Sox are back home on a spectacular night at Fenway with the Miami Marlins in town. Lucas Giolito, who lately has been just about automatic at home, gets the Game 1 assignment against the Fish. Hi, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Dave O'Brien, my partner, is Will Middlebrooks, and also we'll have Jemai Webster in just a couple of moments. Great to see you, buddy. And 40 left, 20 at home, 20 on the road. Red Sox looking for some of that Fenway mojo. They've had plenty of it this year.
Yeah, and I think it's pretty laid out nicely for them. I mean, to get to the postseason, 20 games here at Fenway remaining, and there's 17 games over 500 here. There's also 24 games against sub-500 teams that are out of the mix, and the Sox have dominated those teams so far this season. And then if you look at the strength of remaining schedule, the Sox have the 21st toughest remaining schedule. Toronto has the 11th. They're obviously in the mix for everything. Win the division. Texas, who's in a mix for a wild card, third toughest. So there's a really good opportunity for the Sox to finish strong and get into October.
Behind the jersey, presented by Mass Mutual. Well, Toronto has the better American League home record than the Sox, but back at Fenway, the players' weekend festivities, the Red Sox are number 2, and the players getting that opportunity to express themselves. Red Sox and Marlins, it's game number 1. Coming your way next. Run. High fly back toward the wall. Duran back there will play it off the green. That'll bring in the first run. And another double for Stowers, his second. 1-0 Miami.
Yeah, and he came in. We said it. He 344 coming into this game against the Red Sox. He's going to pad those numbers so far. 2 for 2, 2 doubles. Now driving in first run of the game. Watch this swing. That's that change up, but it's elevated, right? You want that down. A change up is a gift for a hitter, and he takes advantage of the monster out there and left.
This year, a 6.55 ERA, 1-2-2 pitch, and a base hit into right. And the Red Sox have their first base runner and their first knock this evening. Let's see if that brings the offense to life.
Yeah, look, that's it. It's 99, but it's right down the middle. And there's been a lot of that. Trying to go away, missing arm side several times. And at some point, it's going to come back to bite him. Now, that wasn't crush, but hey, it starts something.
Exactly right. I mean, that could not have been more down the middle.
Thought I'd see Trevor Story on the move with Wilyer up there with the lefty blocking the catcher's view. But you know Williers going to get a lot of fastballs. That's how these guys attack them, and those are a lot harder to steal bases on.
Running. A strike to throw down. He's going to steal it. Number 21. Trevor Story getting into scoring position. Stolen base, number 21.
See it. Look, it can't always lean on the homer, and sometimes the guy's throwing a gem like this, you just kind of scratch and claw and try to manufacture anything possible, and now you're a single away with Story's speed from tying this game up. Watch the jump. He's just so efficient with the way he gets that first step. He gets to top speed so fast. Look at that. Stays low. It's almost like a sprinter getting out of the blocks.
2-2 runner goes. Line drive into right field. That's going to bounce down the line. Here comes Anthony rounding third. Throw to the cutoff man, and he will score. And this game is tied. Bregman with a double to make it 1-1. And at last, the Red Sox break through against the Fish.
It's a matter of time. Great at bat by Roman Anthony just to get Bregman up there. But 5 straight off-speed pitches. You think you're going to trick him? This is one of the better hitters in the game. Stays on this curveball, drives it to right. Textbook. And Anthony on the run, on the move, on the pitch, able to score on that huge run to tie this up in the 6th.
Straight. Ground ball to second. Gonzalez to Story on the first, and a double play. 4-6-3 Red Sox out of the inning. Ground ball, base hit. Red Sox win it. Here comes Anthony to score. There's magic in the greens. The Red Sox with another walk-off in the greens. That's 5 times now they've done that. 2-1 the final.
Tell you what, late in games, 7th, 8th, 9th inning, extras. You don't want to play this team. There's something about them. There's something in the water in that clubhouse. They have that fight in them late in games. That's a beautiful win. Sandy Alcantara did everything in his power. Had one of his best games he's had all season. Looked like 2022 Sandy Alcantara. And it didn't matter because he couldn't throw the whole game, and they eventually found a way to get to him, get into the bullpen, scratch and claw away for a win.